Yo, what's going on, guys? Shot right here, bringing y'all my APA Indigo Season 3 draft analysis. I know it doesn't say that right here, but yep, this is APA Indigo Season 3 of APA Indigo. So, just give y'all a small update regarding the channel. PMU, if y'all want to know what happened with that, I am still in that. We didn't die. I didn't drop out or anything. But for me to upload my games, I need someone to record them, because I don't have a capture card and whatnot. And no one's available to record. It's no one's fault. It's kind of my fault, actually. I was hyped to upload PMU, because it was a Gen 6 league. I don't know how many Gen 6 leagues are out right now. But it's whatever. Hopefully I could upload some Wi-Fi leagues. I just need to finally open record. But today we're bringing y'all my APA Indigo Season 3 draft analysis. I'm also an APA main, but the reason I'm not uploading main is because one or two people are consistently uploading main, maybe just one, I don't really know. And there's a lot of people who will be uploading in the next season, so I think this was the better league to upload. Also, my good pal Torn told me to upload Indigo, so I figured I'd do this one instead. And hopefully I made the right choice. I think I did, because APA Indigo with all my friends are at some good homies. Not to say I don't have any good friends in Indigo, but I'd say I'm a lot closer with people in Indigo, because I've been in Indigo longer than me. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's hop into the draft analysis. The format of Indigo this season is Ubers and Civil War. So Ubers is, we're allowing the stuff in Ubers here, so YouTube, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Quazo, Diablo, stuff like that. And in Civil War, I'll get into that later, but for now, I'll just let y'all know, it's 3 teams with 8, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Alright, so let's get into what I drafted. So I had the 20th pick overall, and that's not a great pick in an Ubers draft, because most, like, your top tier Ubers are going to be gone, you know, Yveltal's, Mars Shadow, Mega Salamence, Mega Lucario, Mega Gengar was taken, Lugia, Kieran White, stuff like that. That's just off the board. So I was trying to go to like more of a lower tier Uber that could give me more points for the rest of my draft. And I think when people saw me take this Uber, I think they thought I took an underwhelming Uber. I've seen this thing being used so well by Gypsy King, who is undisputably the best drafted player ever. And I want to give this thing a go. I don't know how often I'll be able to draft it, because you rarely see it in regular play too. Because it's one of those Uber bonds where it's like on the cusp of being Uber. Some leagues will have, some don't. It's rare to ever allow it. It's pretty broken in senior. But I went and I grabbed Magearna. Magearna gives me a good fair type and great steel type. So, you know, what makes Magearna like on the line of Uber and not Uber is its versatility. So it can run like a lot of different setup sets, because it gets shift gear, which boosts its speed by 2, and it allows it to outspeed like most of your base. It's gonna allow you to hit like base 140, I think. I could double check that, but yeah, it's really good. And then it also has Trick Room, which Magearna's speed is like 65, so if you can really take advantage of Trick Room, that thing makes it awesome. It also boosts its special type of Calm Mind. And not only that, it doesn't even need setup spots. You can run like a spec set, floor cannon, nothing can one take those. Also run like assault vest set, you can bulky, has some pretty cool like tech moves like paint spray, gold switch, heal bell. Like this thing doesn't have to go offensive every week. It could be energy defense really easily. You take hits from stuff. Not the best recovery. Like I said, it does get pain split, that's not super good. But I do think this thing can definitely be a big threat, even when I think there was some other related Ubers on the board left. Ho-Oh was still on the board, but I don't hate Ho-Oh, but the 4-time stealth route weakness is kind of wary on me. I'm not a big fan of those kind of mobs. And again, Odell was on the board, but I thought that was kind of expensive. I don't remember what else was on the board, but I was pretty much dead set on Magearna. I think it's a really cool mon. I don't know how often I'll be able to try it. I'll probably be in more Ubers leagues, or a couple more, because my league is Ubers, so I'll probably probably be able to draft it some more times, but I don't know, it gave me a cool idea. So after that, I was looking at Gypsy's BBL draft, because that draft kind of like centered around the beginner. And the next mon he grabbed with to pair with McGinnis was Lando T. Lando T I've used before, and it's super solid. Super solid rocker, super solid Pokemon, super solid Scarfer, really good setup sweeper with the dual lance set. Unfortunately, Lando, I don't know if he's using, it's kind of annoying. I had to pick between Lando and something else, and I chose not to pick Lando. Also, because Ubers can't run secrets, so McGinnis is also not as easy. I think that's why people consider it underwhelming. They can't run that before game. But anyway, on Lando. Lando and McGinnis pair so well, because McGinnis does like ground types, Lando covers those. Lando does like ice type attacks, McGinnis covers those. So they don't cover each other's weaknesses perfectly, but they kind of cover each other well. And then McGinnis struggles with like steel types, fire types, poison types, and Lando just breaks through all of them, EQ. And then Lando struggles with, I guess, grasses, because I can't run Z-Fly. And McGinnis kind of hard walls grasses with steel type. That's a hard wall. There's some grasses that are going to break the McGinnis. Not a lot. And I think that's a really good pairing. Obviously, Lando can pivot too with U-turn, because I have stealth rocks, knock off, stun edge. I try power fly. Good bond. And I think McGinnis and Lando are working. So next, another. So McGinnis gives me a steel type and a fairy type, so I want to finish out that core. Kind of. I mean, 2 mons and a fairy band so far isn't the best. But I want to try to get a good dragon. And then I'm kind of like falling on a plummet over there. I think like the Uber Dragon is going. I don't know, I think Salamence went. So I wanted to play him on the Dragon. So I went with Latios. Now Latios and Latios are kind of like debatable, because Latios gives me a offensive mon, or Latios gives me a little bit more defensive. I like Latios more though, because it gives me the option for healing. Speaking of healing, this is Z, so I can run like Calm Mon with like a Z demonstrating trade, like a Z Electric, Z Shadow, stuff like that. So help me out with that, because I see myself bringing Lando more as a defensive blocker, and I just bring him to deep the dual lance set. So let's start out with Latios. And Latios gives me a base 110 dragon. So that's my fastest one for now. I'll do that one. We got Latios at 110, Lando at 90, and Gear at 65. So we got good speed tiers already. Gives me another ground immunity for Latios. Gives me fire resistance for Latios. Gives me a water resistance for Lando. Now, Latios and Lando are both weak to ice, but I patched that up with my Pokemon. Because the rest of my team is super weak to ice. That's whatever. We'll fix it later. Like I said, Latios, you get 2 Scarf user, it's out to line, got good support, you can recover it. It's one of my few mons that has reliable recovery with Roost. Got good dual stab, and you can throw all my steals by Lando to break those steals. So some good coverage, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball. That's another store. That's another cool move, store power, I like that move. And I think Latios would be a nice move. I really don't know what to say about this. So far I got a good offensive core and a good bulky offensive Pokemon who's super fast. Everything's got nice and cool, and that's what I like, which is like a bulky offense with a couple of fast harbors. Also, if you hear this in the background, ignore it. That's not. It's being very loud, but you know, you can't control that. So next thing I was looking at was Gear likes wish passing, so does Lando. So good wish passer has. Water is also another type of movement, because the waters are sort of falling off the board. So I went with Vaporeon. Vaporeons are really good. I've used it before. Super solid. It does kind of run 4 move slot syndrome every week, but I think what it does well. So every Vaporeon has Skull. And Skull is like probably like top 3 most spammable moves ever, because you know, unless you have like a water immunity, kind of just put Skull, or a good Skull resist, and you always have to be wearing burnings because burning can just cripple something instantly. And then I was like I said, Wish, Protect, and I used it on almost every Vaporeon I was in. And then you have Flash, which could be either Heal Bell, status, like T-Spikes and whatnot, just being status. You can run Roar to stop setup. You can run Ice Beam for like the Dragon and Grass that Vaporeon doesn't like. And well, I think one of my favorite moves to run on like Vaporeon and the rest of the evolutions, like Sylveon and Umbrella, is Baton Pass, because Vaporeon is a mon that forces a lot of switch outs. If you got Fire type, versus Water type, Fire type, Grass type, I can Baton Pass, get moved in, and Quick Shift here, or Triple, and just cause some man. So I'm really liking this, and it gives me that Ice Resist parallel from here for Orlando and Lottie. It does have an electric type weakness though, so my team has a little bit bolt weak, but a lot of teams are very bolt weak. And so far I think it's similar before. I think it's a good starting place for me. I'm gonna say this right now, my team isn't that good. Well, it's not bad, it's just kind of underwhelming for like a standing leaders draft. So, but I like the piece we got. So next, if you look at my team, it's mainly special. Gearna always really special. Latias always really special. Vaporeon isn't really an attacking type of but it usually runs slow and ice beam. It's never really like waterfall or a physical water move. And then I got Lando E, which is physical. So I want to get Slang to help with my physical attacking. And I also going to get another fairy type or another steel type. So you don't want the Gearna being I don't like having 2 mons on the core. I think it's really annoying. So I wanted another fairy, and Mimikyu was on so good. In my opinion, Mimikyu is like the best fail-safe in the whole game, easily. So look, what Mimikyu does is has this ability called Disguise. Disguise makes it so that you have to break the disguise before you can get damage off on Mimikyu. I mean, you can like toxic it. Really not that. It's gonna be rolled out by hazard, but if you want to like get direct damage on it, you gotta break Disguise. And so that basically helps with like almost a lot of setup threats. Like, give you an example because I don't play this one. Let's say I'm playing a Mega Mewtwo X, and he has to break my Disguise with like, cycle level. If it breaks it, I'm able to get off a Shadow Claw and do a lot of damage. And then I can Shadow Sneak it right after to knock it out. So that helps really out. Also got Sword Stance to boost its attack. Mimikyu is one of my super sweet users. It's a very solid model. And I felt like it's still being on the board. I really wanted it. I've never used it before. I just love the concept. Helps finish out my Fairy Dragon Steel card. And I really like this model. Like design wise, it's super cool. And I ended up sniping Torrent with this Force was not bad fairy, but Grand was not that great. So sorry Torrent about that snipe, but because I didn't get sniped, but I had all this draft and I got everything I wanted. Probably because I got one of the stuff later in the draft. But next, I wanted to finish off my Fire Water. Well, not finish. I wanted to start building my Fire Water draft before I got my Vaporeon. So maybe if I get like a nice Fire type, we could start getting good steel. And I went Incineroar. I've used it before. It's super reliable because it's a great Fire type. It's a great Dark type. I think it was like 8 points, so that's pretty nice steel. And Assault Vest with Intimidate, it walls. Oh, not walls, but it can take a lot of hits, even without the recovery. And I got the Vaporeon Polish. So this thing is going to be pretty long for some teams. Coverage-wise, it gets fire moves, knockoff. I did have Lando with knockoff, but now I'm not forced to run Lando as my own knockoff. Also, it gets U-turn, pivoting. So now I got a nice pivot for going. Cool coverages. I'm going to get fake out. My team is sort of lax priority right now. You have to move through Shadow Sneak. So I'm just going to fake out. So that helps. That's usually it. You just run Assault Vest sets almost every week. Also, could be like a Subset, Sword Stance, Flame Charge. I did not make Incineroar as a user because I'm probably going to be bringing the Assault Vest almost every week. But Incineroar definitely doesn't have to be defensive. It will really be offensive and put on a lot of pressure. And I love this model. Design-wise, I've used it before. It is on my championship team. and or it was on my only championship team. Did really well there, and I'm looking forward to using it. Next, you look at my team. It's not Hazard Week, but my team doesn't appreciate hazards, and my removal is Lando Latias. Two mons that don't love running defog, so I thought the spinner would be really nice. I wanted to prioritize that, and the spinners were kind of going. Donovan was gone. Fortress, I think, was gone. There weren't a lot of good left, and they all kind of share types. So I wanted to remove the fact that I didn't have a Pokemon I always wanted to try, even though it's kind of underrated because it's one of the low tier mons. That's Crogman. I love this mon. Not like from draft league because I've never used it, but I think it's such an underrated spinner because it's got a nice 105 base speed, so easily get that spin off, and it's got a decent 95 special attack set. So ice beams are really nice to get stuff once you get haze. So like if you're facing I don't know, set up fire type or set up steel type, you get haze off those boost. Also gets flash cannon, which is kind of weird, but if you're facing another ice type, you get flash cannon. Freeze dry, hit your waters. Recover, which is really good. Recover, stay healthy throughout the match. I'm saying recover to get nice recovery. Sounds good. Dual screens. I don't think I hit dual screens on the team. Latias, I think maybe gets him. And Magirna might. But Krogman was an honor. I don't know. They don't like running dual screens. Krogman can easily run dual screens. Nice. So good to go. He does have a stealth rock, which is close to Cineroar. So, and it's kind of like the wearing thing about this. But it's a very good mon for like what the 5 points it was worth. It seems to be underrated. I didn't want to lose things if I did. I probably would have to do a spin. That's not great. I want to try it. Round 7 was definitely early, but I couldn't miss losing it. And so next, I'm looking at my team. I see. Okay, my speed tiers aren't the best. Latias, Latias, Crab, and then Mimikyu, Lando D, and then everything's slow. So I wanted something in between like 65 of Magirna and Lando D. And I wanted another rocker. Because my only rocker right now is Lando, and Lando doesn't want to run everything in the league, so I wanted something nice as a backup. And I wanted Mesprit I've used before. Mesprit as probably the most, I use this the most out of all the league spirits. I'd probably say it's the best. I'm currently using Azo for the whole league, so we'll see how that goes. And Oxy I hate because it's setup harder a lot of the time. Its attack stats are crummy, which Mesprits are okay. Obviously Mesprit's the slowest out of them, but it's got Scar for that. So it's Stealth Rocks, Healing, which is like T-Wave, U-Turn, Invisible. Good coverage, psychic, I think it's Ice Beam, good coverage. So this thing is definitely a sleeping one. Once you get to tier 4, is like your lower tier Oxy. And Oxy was on the board at this point, so it's kind of stuck on this bird. It's alright though, I love this bird. My boy Brian. Which I'll show you all the nicknames during the battles. So I'm definitely going to call them. I'm not taking this league seriously. Everyone's going to get to be at least once. If not more, I want to try to get these like lower tier picks, which are like 7 to 11 on the field more often than they should be. Also get another ground immunity, which helps with similar and again, even though I think it's super grounding, but it's going to be picks on ground loop, so it helps with that. Next up, needing some speed, needing another rocker. I like round day, midday, which is very underrated, I think, for what it is. Lycanroc Dust has always seemed better than Equinox. Never going to be like that. It's definitely going to, it's got tough balls. Makes it super good setup throughout Soul Saints, and still some hurt. The Lycanroc Day can also set up Sword Sands, also has a Cell Rock priority. Only thing it lacks is Tough Claws, but we do get sandwiched. So let's say we're playing a T-Tar at down, something where could abuse their sand and hit pretty hard if you're an adder like forward with us. And yeah, this thing can be really annoying for teams. Like I said, we got the Cell Rock priority, so plus one boost priority, Silver Rush priority, got a nice priority. Hit to 112 speed. Whenever I drafted this, I only hit 115. 112 isn't that bad. I can rock, got a cool design. Cool. It's a fast physical sweeper for the most part. And gives me another rocker. Even though it's not a really good rocker, it's a rocker. And I want to use, because I've used like an dinosaur a little bit before. I'm going to try like midday. See if I can make this work for me. Next we got Toxicroak, gives me a fighting head and grounded poison. Toxicroak is not underrated, but usually I don't see it drop very high. It's kind of slow. Doesn't make it super hard. But Toxicroak puts two good setup options. The Sword Stance and Mass Squat. I don't think it gets agility. It might. I don't know. Also, good coverage, Poise Jab, and fighting move, Drain Punch. Really good. Also, like I said, Mass Squat special. And good Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. And I think it's only special, good special, like high hitting, hard hitting special attack, fighting, stab is, Focus Blast. We do get that, which is nice. Speaking of priority, I think we have Bullet Punch as well. That's nice. It is one of my Z users, because I like the option being a mixed attacker as one of my Z users. Force Prex, Toxicroak, but you know, if you're like under prep for Toxicroak, I should bring this in instead of a Sword Stance, and I can just get a couple kills. Definitely not bad. I just think this thing is super solid. Also gives me a water immunity, which is nice for like single. And that's my and like that's what I said. I don't know. I kind of forgot what two other abilities are. So I don't even know. I'm just stumbling on myself right now. So get our next model. It's going to be Torterra. Now you're probably wondering, dude, why did you draft Torterra when you have a render team? Now you have 2 4-times excellence. Well, I wanted a grass type, and I wanted a grass instead of rocks. And the only Pokemon that does that is Kratos, and Kratos is garbage. I'm just going to Kratos alright. I'm going to say next. This all going. Kratos, it's alright. I personally think it's better than Torterra. Torterra's left, 3 points. I think it's steal. Torterra doesn't have to be defensive. It can be offensive. Sword Stance. I mean, normally you're going to see it defensive, still without synthesis, but wood hammers hit pretty hard. And so the earthquakes got really good defense stat. Mainly I dropped this thing for Zygarde switching. We play Zygarde 50% this season, so that's going to be a useful draft. But the game is pretty solid. And for like a 3-point grass stat, I think I can see myself bringing it like at least 3 or 4 games. And then finally, as you see, I didn't draft a Mega yet. We weren't required to draft Megas, but I kind of want something. As you see, my team's kind of slow. I like an Electric type, and I like a Mega. With Pokemon, there's all those things. Mega Electric, easy. Mega Electric's like kind of seems like a one-dimensional Mega. Hey, it is. Volt Switch, Flamethrower, Splash Over, and that's it. Or if you don't like Gunblade, I feel like I want something like let's say like my Toxicroak doing just 2 waves team. I mean that'd be pretty crummy, but I could do that as an option. Yeah, this thing both switches around, intimidate stuff. As you see, I have 3 intimidators. Is that going to be a problem? Probably. So since I'm trying to like Defiant or Journal Wars, stuff like that. I definitely see that being an issue. I have a big gap between them and like it's like 112 to 130. Not great. Maybe I could fix this team with some transactions. I don't know. But overall, I think this is an okay team. Not a stupendous team, okay team. And personally, it's got some odds I want to try. I'm not going super try hard in this league. So personally, I really like this team. Now, before we end the video, I'm to explain a little bit more about the Civil War format. So basically, how Civil War format works is there's 3 teams. You got my team, which is the Alpha Pebbles. You got Infinity Stones, who's led by Aurora Infinity or Caitlyn. And then you got the Crystal Gems led by Torn. So, yeah, 3 teams to 8. My team consists of myself, Shy Guy, hi, I'm right here, with the Monterey Sweet Queens coached by Jed, Houston Time Woes coached by Cam Eruption, Fisk of the North Stars by Jack, Dutch Weaviles, Davian, Jersey Jirachis, Arctic, Duke Lagoon, Jimmy, and the Sedona scored by his Pokemon Club, coached by Susie. So we're the Alpha Pebbles, and hopefully we make the name is based off the fact that the other 2 teams had rock type names, so I figured, let's just name it rock type related. But, so yeah, that's our team. That's our Civil War team. Hopefully we can get it first place team gets 5 playoff spots, second place team gets 4 playoff spots, third gets 3. And hopefully we have a good run as a Civil War team. And yeah, that's about it. And then I'm going to show you all my schedule since that's probably the best part of it. I'm making this PowerPoint and show off the schedule. So this is our schedule, 12-week schedule. We play 6 people from each team of the Infinity Stones and Gems. Week 1 we play Rye and Washington Rye. I've played Rye before. Every time I played him, he's whipped me super hard. Let's see if we can catch my surprise this time. Week 2 we play our uncommissioned Blindman and this Canterbury Cordelias. Blind's got a pretty high-rated team, so hopefully I get a nice dub off that. We got the Mount Montequila Ice Climbers and Shine Time, I think is how you pronounce it, or Scheme Time, I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. And he's new this season. I think he took over for someone in the draft. Hopefully he has a good run. Well, actually, don't hope he has a good run. Let's take myself running. Hopefully he has a good time his first season in Indigo. Then we got Professor Chewy and his ability Farfetch'd. He's coming down from Maine, and I think he could definitely show some people up. This is from Maine. But no, from seeing, he hasn't had the best season for me, but he has an okay draft, and so maybe he'll catch some people by surprise. And then we got Matthias, who I played last season of Indigo. I came out with a nice close win, so I'm looking forward to playing again Battle of San Diego. Next week 6 we got the Amsterdam Zengus and Suspect. Played Suspect a couple times. I think I've won both times. I'm a pretty competent player, and I'm looking forward to this matchup because I have a very fire set down super low. And then week 7 we have BCU Go-Goats and Johnson. I've never played Johnson before, I'm looking forward to it. He came in as head coach season 2. So I'm looking at that. We got a new coach for season 3, Frostfire, and it's Hollywood Haluches. He's probably got undisputably the best draft in the league. So maybe we can beat him. Maybe. I doubt it. Week 9 we play Noons, who is the season 2 champion. Noons is very scary battling. I know he's in some big tough leagues. I've never played him before, but I've heard great things about it, and I've seen great things from him. So I'm forward with that. Then we play Zach in the Chicago Charizard X's. I played Zach once. I was in Indigo season 1. Did beat him. Maybe we could beat him again. I know his team is too. He got some help from Panther with his draft. So it turned out really well. I like him. I'd probably put him in the top 5 bench drafts. Then we got Slackout and his Northern Weasels. And Slack's also new to Indigo this season, but from what I've heard from Torn, he's really solid. And I'm sure he's gonna have a pretty solid run. I know, spoiler alert, he picked up the people again, so. However, I think he beat Jack. So, sorry, spoiler. But, and I know Jack's one of the better, but he's good. And then we finish off the season with the Indigo mods and Caitlyn and Aurora Infinity. I played her twice in the league. I beat her the first time 1-0, and she beat me the second time 1-0. So we're even so far. I'll hopefully beat her this time, so we can get our revenge. But yeah, guys, That's the end of the video draft now. Just hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all liked it, like it. If y'all disliked it, dislike it. Leave a comment below. Also, tell me if you like the PowerPoint more than the when I just go in Showdown and I type the models there. I thought the PowerPoint was a cool way of doing it. I had some free time. I threw this all together. I think I did a decent job on it. Sounding stupendous. But yeah, that's what we got. Thank you all so much for watching. Now, peace.